This is Sam from Ogilvy Digital Labs here on the floor at E3 with Ian Ali from Massive. Our first question today is, where is dynamic going? Where is in-game going for brands?
So I think in two ways it's going to evolve for brands. Dynamic in-game placements are going to be smarter, the placements themselves, and the experience is actually going to be richer. So what do I mean by smarter? We've invested a lot of research, frankly, over the last 3 years to really understand the gamer experience and how they react to those ads. We're building tools today that enable us to actually place those ads in even more effective areas. So whereas in the past there was a lot of art behind where the ads actually sat in the game, going forward there's going to be that art still, but a lot of science as well. So smarter placements, obviously benefiting the advertiser. And richer because now we're working much more tightly with our publishing partners on those ad placements. Honestly, Sam, 4 years ago, in-game ad placements were an afterthought. Now it's really integral to the look and the feel and the model of gaming. So now we're getting a seat at the table much earlier on, enabling us to develop richer placements for advertisers. So smarter and richer.
Excellent, Ian. So you talked about the gamer experience. What's been the gamer response to in-game advertising?
When I first came on board with Massive about 3 years ago, man, the stuff was cool, right? So we'd go out and we go to market and advertisers would say, yeah, that's cool, but do gamers notice the ads? Are they so focused playing the ads? So we set out to uncover that. Are gamers noticing the ads? And they are. We have over 70 studies over the last 3 years that shows that the average recall rate of an ad in-game is 60%. So 6 out of 10 gamers, they notice the ad. So that's where it starts. Then we ask those folks, well, what was your reaction, your perception of the ad? And by large degree, 70% of gamers actually say the ads look cool in the game. They prefer to see a real brand where it makes sense, of course, modern settings, football stadiums. So once you respect that gamer experience and you have the right ad in the right environment, it makes sense. And then all sorts of terrific brand metrics that are important to marketers, purchase consideration, recommendation, those sorts of things gets impacted in an extremely positive way because they notice the ads, they think the ads are cool, and it leads to positive results to brand advertisers.
Awesome. So great for brands, great for gamers. What's the kind of like the holy union, the ultimate grail for like, you know, an in-game placement in your mind? Do you have an example? Do you have kind of your dream of what it would be?
Recently, we ran a campaign for Discovery Channel and for the Deadliest Catch to drive tune-in for that. And we worked very closely with our colleagues in the Xbox New Media team to surround that gamer in a 360 way. What I mean by that, the dashboard, the Xbox Live dashboard, terrific placements, driving tune-in, again, of Deadliest Catch, the season premiere, the ability to download the trailer in a really rich way. Then, once the gamer dove into the game, then Massive took over, and we surrounded and followed that gamer where appropriate, again, driving that tune-in message. So, in that sense, where you're in front of the gamer during the dashboard experience, in the game, or when they're back out of the game, we think is the holy grail in terms of surrounding the gamer in a positive way.
Awesome, great. Thank you so much for your time, Ian. This has been Sam Bergen at Ogilvy Digital Labs here at E3.